Harry's drinking again.
First of all, this is a Caucasian woman that's about to come on, so you better fucking respect her, okay? It's not about Mexican men with nice hair right now, okay? In 5 minutes, guys, it is. But right now, it's nice hair right now, okay? Wendy, in the motherfucking building.
Wendy. Great freaking hair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 motherfuckers on the screen. First time.
Yeah.
Wendy.
I typically don't, like to go live looking this great, but it is like 3 a.m. where I am. So fuck it.
My business
About
partner
West Texas. Like I did my research. I already caught up on 10, which was probably the best. Like your boy Phil. It's a heartbreaking story. Like I was even telling my boyfriend about it. I was like, oh, I heard the story. You got to hear it. It's horrific, but he's a cool guy. Like, I don't think I could be that positive coming out of a situation like that. You know what I mean? He's amazing. And then
Shouts out.
And that's where I got a little insight on Ray because you spit some knowledge as well. And that's always great.
So Wendy Lundy is an official, day one, basically like elementary school. Like we go.
Not basically.
Okay. In the first, so in Xander Rage's interview where I talk about listening to West Side Connection and being influenced and shit, she knows a couple of guys, Tony Baca and Michael. We used to run together, and like she knows me from when I was like a fucking fat wannabe and all this different variations. But
I felt like everyone in Wells was rude to you, and like they didn't need to be rude, So I was like, I'm not gonna be rude to you, like.
Well, they were, and now if that's
they're dicks.
Yeah, no. So thank you for bringing that to light. I faced years and years of just awful treatment.
Trust me, I got the wrath of that fucking place too, dude. And we just migrated.
Yeah.
But no, unfortunately, I'm like born and raised in that shithole. My parents still live there.
That's crazy. Well, not only that, right? My Tourette's used to be fucking bad. She probably know me from when I used to still kind of hit my chest and
your anxiety made it worse. I feel like.
So I was the Tourette's was bad.
And, but he was young and it was rough. But I was always cool with you. I thought we were always cool.
We were always cool. I always liked you. I wasn't Franny or anything. You didn't have a crush on me, but it's okay. We're still best friends.
Wait. I want to know, what was it about Franny?
Well,
everybody loves Franny.
No, you know what it was?
Is it her personality?
Yeah.
Or is she like?
Oh, you know what it was? Wait. Can I admit it? First of all, there was a crush there for you. There was, because it was you. Me? Yeah, it was you.
Oh.
No, it was still you. But it was because I remember you were this cute little fucking redhead. You were you had some hots you're a ginger? Whatever this is. It's a dark red.
Oh, okay. Amber.
I remember you would cheerlead, and it was you, Rachel's cousin, Kayla.
Kayla's having a rough time in life right now too.
Okay, me and Maria danced together, and I grabbed her booty in 7th grade. Fucking Sadie Hawkins, I remember that shit.
In Wells?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've already confessed my love for the best one of them all, who came from Montello. I'm not even gonna name
Maggie McGee. Yeah, Maggie McGee. I heard your shout out to Maggie McGee. I'll give it to her too. Maggie's.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, Maggie's got it going on. I'll give you that. And that's hilarious that you text her and meant to text.
Does Maggie live in Reno?
Yeah.
I know Maggie. She's awesome.
I joined.
Yeah, I've known her since my kids were born.
Maggie.
So do you know her sister Keitha? You can't hate on Oasis. And I mean, I'm telling you, this place is you know what I mean? What's in the water out there?
I mean, is it do the people look like they're a bunch of inbreds or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We used to call it the pods. I was telling Ray about that, how Oasis was set up, and the whole story about it was it's set up as the mothership is supposed to land. It's if you look at it, man, god damn it, next time I drive out there, I'm gonna take my drone. I have a drone.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fly it around, and I don't know if it's still shaped like that. It probably is, but it was
nothing changes ever.
So when you say odd, is it kind of like the same as the hood?
Oh fuck!
No. It's like a trailer park in the middle of nowhere.
See my face?
Oh really?
Sounds like Henry.
Wow, that's way in the hood.
We used to know who was on shift, you know what I'm saying?
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah.
You would know there's no highway patrol for the next
Well, unfortunately now they put an office there, and it was kitty corner from my fucking house.
Let me ask you, so staying in a small ass town like that, I mean, y'all probably just fucked each other, right? Everybody fuck everybody.
Tonight is the first time you tapped in. This is the first time he even called in. Lonzo's called in.
No shit.
Yeah, Fernie's kind of chimed in. Fernie commented. Fernie called. His connection's bad. He's out there in the fucking jungle.
Yeah, I know. Poor Fern. I loved you that you guys went and saw him. That was so sweet. That literally warmed my heart. I was like, it's about fucking time. It's about fucking time someone stepped up and went and saw him.
And I'm going back.
I know. What's up with Chucker? Where's he been?
Apparently he's a lover boy. Just
well, have you been on his Instagram? He seems a little heartbroken.
I don't know.
When we don't have anything and we talk to other people, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Oh yeah, this, and I'm talking about even in church, okay. But then when it gets down to the nitty gritty, and you say, okay, show up, no one shows up. But they'll talk to you when it's not there. But the minute it's there, and you know what? That's probably why Dakota and I get along so well, because in a way we have a lot of things in common. But the thing is that we're both fucking creative men. We're not only were we creative, we're freaking doers, and
dude, Dakota, I never in a million years, okay? He was like, I'm gonna be a rapper. Okay. We all are, right? And he did it. And he did it. Dakota, who didn't have shit growing up. I was like, no. That's why I like bitches so much, because that's okay. That song will come up in my mind, right? And for the longest time, I'm like, I don't know what song this is, but I'm just like, all of a sudden, bitches, hoes that suck dick, bitches, ain't nothing to fuck with, And I'm like, what the fuck? Where is that song? And I'm like searching it in YouTube, nothing's coming, or in my Apple Music, And then when you played it in one of the other ones, when you were showing Phil, I'm on a first name basis with you guys. I mean, sorry. Don't feel stalked or anything. It's all innocent.
No. Please do. Knock us.
I don't have a lot of friends, so
that makes it more genuine and authentic.
Yeah.
First name basis platform.
You know what, Wendy? I tell you what.
Yeah.
Let me talk about this man right here. Okay. So him and I were 20 years apart. Exactly. Okay. He could easily be my son. Okay. Now, when I first met Dakota, okay, my boy Don Beanie said, hey, I know this dude, and he said this and that, right? I remember meeting him at the gym. I forgot what gym that was, Dakota.
24-hour
fitness.
South Meadow Parkway, Reno, Nevada.
Reno,
Reno, Nevada, right? So I was over there. I go, okay, let me hear this dude, and I remember we didn't have nothing, and I just turn on the radio. Okay, motherfucker, spit.
When all else fails.
That's right.
Okay, and we were just playing in my car, right? And I don't know what it is. I go, okay, he's young, like 17, 18, some shit like that. And I go, okay. But one thing I noticed, though, is this. Maybe his rhymes and his flows at that time wasn't as clean. But I said, there's something about this young man here. I said, he's got this voice. He's got this resonating voice.
He understands it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got this resonating voice. And then so after that, but then at the same time, when he made up his mind, and then so we would go to the studio of our friend Quester. And what I love is that you say 8 o'clock, the motherfucker's there at 8 o'clock, man. And then he's ready, he's prepared, and all that stuff. And yeah, you know what? Yeah, and now, mind you, we were dealing with some somewhat veterans, right, Dakota? You were dealing with some people that's made tracks before, whatever, and this new kid, whatever, coming on, and he just like fearless. Okay, this and that, right?
That's cool.
And then I go, there's something about him, and even our producer back then, Quester, calls me and says, "Hey Ray, man, I don't know about your dude Nevada boy, but Zonezilla, okay, but this and that." And I'm going, "No, motherfucker, you're a producer, dude. You record music." I said, I got a golden ear. Why? Because I dance, and I'm not one of them. You know, I can freaking groove. I can salsa. Any music, I can pick up the beat. It's just natural. I can pick up. I can dance to country, Latin music.
Yo,
I music. Love it. Dance is like
fucking Ray inspired me because before I was getting my equipment and I was getting the stuff, but he had a reel on IG go viral, like 74,000 views, and then I don't know, it's probably over 100.
Yeah.
Just some
beat boy shit. I'm like,
so what? You do breakdancing or what?
No, I wasn't the breakdancing at all. I was just like, you know what it is? It's not so much like I could do that, you know. It's just that, you know, with art, it's just like with any art, painting, speaking, rhyming, singing, dancing, whatever. It's a flow. It's a rhythm. Mm-hmm. It's a flow. It's a rhythm. It's like even fighting, like you know, if you're a martial artist, it's the timing. And you know, and I've won a lot of dance contests, not because I'm better. No way,
you're like a real fucking dancer. This is fucking so like now you've done another step.
I'm an OG, and you know what? Actually, honestly, man, that's the only way I really got pussy, man. Come on, man, Asian guy. I mean, that's what I was telling the cop.
I gotta
Dakota,
find
I'm like
your
going
IG
like
now.
You put an Asian guy, you put a black guy, a white guy, a Latino guy, and an Asian guy. I bet you 100% the brother's gonna get more play than anybody. Then that's probably next one is gonna be the white dude. And then I already know the Latino guy's gonna get, or maybe the brother and the Latino, then the white dude, and the last one that you would even think is a freaking Asian guy. But the only way I got play was that when I'm on that dance floor, I know I'm fucking sexy when I'm on that dance floor.
Definitely,
on,
why not?
You know, so I got it. You know, because you know I'm not tall, I'm not this, whatever. You know, I got no, you know, but that's okay. You do what it is that you got to do. You know, and so because of that, you know, I got some street cred because of the fact of that is, you know, I know how to distinguish freaking good sound. And when I heard Dakota and like bitches, you know what, that bitch is really, honestly, that was really produced by Dakota because he's the one that started it. He's the one that ended it. And then I remember when we were deciding just to write that.
Whoa,
you know, oh yeah, 4%. But you know, this one right here, like I told Dakota, I said, you know what, you are so natural on the microphone, bro. And not only
you're not even shy.
And not only that, too.
I was shy, now I'm comfortable, but like just to get on this for everyone to see me, I'm like, and yeah, that's badass.
And he's like, you know, and another thing too is freaking eye candy, man. He's fucking. I love looking at this motherfucker.
I know,
man.
Dakota. I will say, as a man, he's definitely
you
are
very.
No, you've definitely got more good looking with age, for sure. Not that you were ugly or anything, but like you've grown into yourself, and you're a very handsome man. I was shocked to hear you're single, but then I heard why. You know, you like more than one girlfriend.
You look like a better version of Anderson .Paak and shit. I think. Like, you know, Anderson .Paak looking.
I got my eyebrows waxed. Does that mean
yeah, your eyebrows, your face, and everything. You're nice and cool. No, you really look great. Your teeth too. Your teeth look amazing.
Yes.
I'm kind of a teeth person, and I noticed.
I marry him, but he doesn't believe in marriage, so.
Right. I know. I love it. We're all anti-marriage.
It was all because of the help of.
So I moved to Texas from California. I was there for 7 years, And I was dating this guy who was a fucking huge narcissist, right? Like, and he played like the game full on from the beginning. Yeah. First year, I was like, "This is the love of my life. I'm gonna marry this man. It's my dream. He's a California boy. He can surf, you know." Because I moved to California just to be by the beach. I wanted that life. You know what I mean? I thought that like that was like. I thought California was real. I'll just say that, you know. Girl. And then, you know, I'm down there. I'm living in San Clemente, which is in South Orange County. You know, I had a good job. Life was great. And then I meet this dude. No shit. You know, and this was like your typical California rich boy. But I'm not rich. Poor me, you know. And his, he grew up like in a... Yes, exactly. You know, he gets a paycheck every 2 weeks from his parents' family business, which is a skateboarding company. Wow. Yeah, it was, you know, in me being just retarded kind of, and like thinking like the grass is greener on the other side, you know, it was like, oh, it'll get better, right? Isn't that what every girl thinks? Like, this is just a phase. Yeah. And well, for the first like couple months, I didn't think it was serious. Why would you think I have people in the attic?
You know, and you might be leaving it out on purpose, but the only reason why somebody would think that someone's in the attic or in the basement or
because he's got someone in the attic, right?
Well, yeah, or peeking out the blinders.
I'm not a whore. I have guys, like, I have more friends than girlfriends because I just don't mesh well with girls. I'm not, like, I'm down with you. Like, I call women bitches. That's just what I do. It's I'm a bitch. Yes. That's how I am. You know what I mean? That's the era I grew up in. Like, these are my friends. Like, that's just what I do.
We've discussed meth on this channel, so this man was on meth. This was a meth.
Well, see, and I didn't know at first. And I didn't really care because I'm open-minded. I got my shit together. Just keep your shit together. Do your thing. I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Like, keep it together. Yeah. And I don't think at first he was on meth, but then I think he's that guy that like once he starts, he didn't stop. Yeah. And it just got like it escalated. But like I said, he was in a band, and so like a lot of times he would be in the garage with the band. I can only sit down there for so long with the 4-person band, you know.
He in that garage. Yeah, he in that garage, and then you wonder why. Maybe we need to go to Home Depot and get more light bulbs. We need to go get more light bulbs. But like, God damn it! You oppressive. This is my only fucking thing.
I know. I heard you. You're like, I can't talk it when I can't handle it when she talks back.
No, real shit.
Probably have a tumultuous relationship.
No. I would with any fucking woman. Like, if you can't just be goddamn fucking submissive, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck how that sounds. I'm going to fucking prison, bitch, and you're probably gonna fucking die.
And
I swear to God, I can't do that. Like,
as long as you can give the disclaimer up front.
No.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Like, and I get it. We're friends and all this shit. Like, you can be sassy. Like, I still talk some shit to you, but literally for but you to know me, like we're in a relation, like you know my intimate, and like we're together and you're sitting there. But then there's something about hearing, like egging me on. Like
that's different. I try not to
egg on it unless you really want.
Yeah, you know that is a relationship.
Like, why the
really
fuck?
Yeah.
And then I started to feel like, and that's the thing. Like, but I'm not a. I'm like a soft dad. Like, well, you know, I want to be a dad and just.
I always looked at you like kind of a teddy bear. I'm not gonna lie.
And but it's like. But there's something like it just started to get to me because I'm doing this. I started to feel almost a sense of worth if I'm even allowed to say that. Like I started to actually feel good. Like I'm taking care of a family. Like I'm holding shit down. Like I am a motherfucker. And then just straight up, I deserve a better bitch. Like I deserve a better bitch. Just like you. You deserve a better wife, Ray. You deserve. I don't give a fuck who you with now.
His wife sounds pretty fucking stellar.
But like we all probably deserve better. You know what I'm saying? In a way, maybe
you just gotta know. You just gotta really know, like I think also too is like we have this. We all have egos, and so. I'm not gonna shut up because this and this and that. When really the most powerful thing you can do
is shut your mouth.
To just shut the fuck up.
I know.
While they're like, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of women out there when good things is happening, they just don't know. they want the good stuff, but then when good stuff is happening, they're like, oh, and they'll be like,
yeah, you can't have bad sex in a relationship. It doesn't exist.
But when I was younger, I didn't understand a woman being able to stimulate a man mentally and like spiritually.
No.
So it's like in a relationship. If I go into it with openness, right? Because I'm open about my shit. Now I'm not gonna be just looking for it, like you said.
Like open, telling her your life.
And I'm very particular. I've noticed I'm very territorial. So like I ain't gonna bring no bitches if me to the crib. Like I'm gonna fuck in the motel, do something. I'm not like, and I don't want to come home to no motherfucking my shit. But like I'll just on some real shit. I'm open to the thought. Like I just don't believe that a woman's gonna want my fucking ass on top of her night after night either. Like it's in fucking possible. It's more natural for a man to hump and fuck around than it is a woman, period.
Yes, but if the guy's gonna do it, you have to expect the woman will too.
Actually, you know what? I gotta get going too. It's almost 1 o'clock over here. I couldn't even imagine what time is it. What, 4 o'clock over there?
No, Mike's back in Vegas. He finally, him and his girlfriend found a house to rent or whatever. And I'm surprised sometimes that, like, you know, I was talking about my drug use just recently, and just with one of my customers, and she was like, "Really?" She's like, I couldn't even tell. I would never think, you know, just based off my appearance. I guess I don't look all like I'm supposed to. But I was just like, you know, I mean, I thought I did a fair amount. Shit, I don't think I need to do any more to even half of the shit I say. I don't know if I fucking, you know, it's just.
I don't think you do. I think you talk a lot, but I mean, I'm not saying you talk shit, but like, I think that you're a lot. How do I say this? You love very deeply, and so you keep yourself guarded.
You know what I mean?
No, it's not. Is Mikey on here with us? No, but I'm confirming. Mikey's with his girlfriend. That's what Dakota told me. Why does it even matter, Dustin? What is the big deal right now? What's the big deal? Talking to my friend. What's the big deal? Just go to bed. I'll be there in a minute. I'm not doing anything wrong. Anything wrong. No. Just go to bed. What's the big fucking deal? Don't make a big deal out of nothing. Well, yeah, because you're just coming out here to be a dick to me for no reason. What's fucking wrong with that? Because he's my friend. There's nothing wrong with that.
5. There's the drinking again.
Podcast, yeah. It's a podcast. It's not Skype. And no, it was another chick on there.
He's drinking again!
No, he can hear me. Probably. I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're just talking about relationships. This is a live, you know, this is what it's about. This is why I'm fucking single guy. It's weird because, you know, them guys, you know, it's I don't know. I don't ever want to be in that situation again. I don't even want to have to worry about it. Because I wish he would come and talk about it. This is what the fucking thing is for. Because I get his perspective. Right? Oh, my girl's up fucking 5 a.m. talking to some guy on his podcast, right? And then from your perspective, you're not doing nothing wrong. You're clearly here, not doing, you know, just speaking. But it's one of those dichotomies where,
if you were him, would you be mad?
No. I wouldn't be mad. First of all, if I was him, I'd be fucking sitting there with your ass talking shit, drinking, going down memory lane. First of all, honestly,
just come here.
That's what I would be doing.
Why are you yelling, for one? And we actually weren't talking about you. But he's saying, why don't you just come and join our conversation?
It's 6 in the fucking morning.
Okay. Okay. We're adults. We can do what we want. Why do you do this? If this was you hanging out with your friends doing blow, have I ever said anything? And I'm not even doing that. I'm just talking. Hold on. Are you telling me to fucking go to bed?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we do it on the Harris Drinkin' podcast. We stir up shit because we keep people up too late and on the live too late. And in the midst of talking about domestic relationships and just relationships in general, you seen it live. My boyfriend gets mad at the girlfriend over what? I don't know. Up and talking. I can never do that. I can never do that. This has been a great one. Wendy, handle your shit. Love you, girl. Thank you so much for tapping in. 2 4-hour lives back to back. I just called into work. I got time to cover it. But I did that. I haven't called in since September. 9 months, man. 9 fucking months.
Harry's drinking again.
And I'm sorry. Harris is Drinking podcast.
Harry's drinking again.